Well, I might have to shout, but morning. Set up last night to avoid Storm Eric. As you can hear, is clearly rattling around quite nicely. I opted for the back of the wind because I looked in a couple of other swims. One in particular is out on a point. The lake is, well, the other end of the lake in the wind, but the wind will just be ripping down there, and I just didn't feel I could actually peg myself down securely enough and survive down there. The only other option I was thinking about, one of my fellow syndicate members that I know beat me down the lake yesterday doing the same trick as me, trying to sort of set up and arrive the storm. Fair play. And the other area just didn't quite float my boat. This swim, as you can see, if I pan, like I'm not getting out, just chucking it down, gives me a huge option to actually fish. You know, I know we're sort of limited to 2 rods on here. I can just sit here. This is why the bivvy's angled quite nicely. I'm a little bit sheltered at the moment, but I can actually see a big area of the lake. So if I do see any signs of fish down here, I've just literally just baited up one area. If I need to move a rod onto any fish or anything like that, it's an absolutely perfect opportunity to do so. I must admit, I am going to get the deeper out at one point today with this wind and drift it as far as I can across the lake. I think that would be an absolutely brilliant idea. I'll be able to fill in some areas of my map quite well. I'm sort of, you know, unable to get it out that far. So, first morning, 48 hours to go. So I'm here until Sunday morning. I got down on last night, which was Thursday. I'll give you some more updates as the day progresses. It is certainly rattling around. Anyway, I'll catch up with you later on. Well, as it stopped raining, there's nearly a bit of sunshine out. Thought I'd do a bit of videoing. Oops, wrong way. Show you where we are and what we're up to. Here's my swim. It's all looking good. You might even get a little bit of, I said, sunshine. All bivvied up there. So if I pan around and walk back up the track and look across the river, you can see the river's come up quite a lot. Probably need to do a bit of a check on that, but yeah, the fields are flooded. Quite a lot really. So the field's over there. But we're all set up. Even the bivvy's starting to dry out a little bit. Not bad at all. I thought it'd be worth having a little bit of wander around, a little bit of videoing, see how we're getting on. Come down to the rods. Look at that, you can even see some blue sky and stuff hiding around. Actually looks quite pleasant out there. It's don't know how long it's going to last. I haven't checked the weather forecast for a little while, but it's all good. A bit of a flat spot occurring out where my baits are. Knowing for the fact that the wind's blowing, could be very interesting. See where that's just rolled up from. A bit of wind blowing around. This corner does look quite nice, but I'm just sticking to the area where I found some fish the other day. Just to see what we can actually do. See how we get on, really. But no, I'm very nice. I was all set up there. I had the swims half flooded. That's why I'm sort of flicking around there and everything. Yeah, you can see if you look at the clouds, watch how fast they're blowing. Still a lot of wind around. Still blowing quite a lot. But no, we're decidedly happy. They look very scenic and some sort of, there you go. I'll make the video a little bit more interesting and what to do. Nice corner over there. But no, very nice indeed. Anyway, I'll catch up with you later. I'm going to take some photographs of the sunset now. Well, morning to you. The wind's dying down. I'm not going outside at the moment and doing the recording, simply because the fact the wind suddenly does pick up again and gets extremely loud again. So I just thought I'd quickly video a little short clip now. Well, it's quite calm and collective out here. Not bad at all. There's quite a few more people on the lake, I must say. We got about 8 or 9 people fishing last night, which in the summer I would say is bad, but in the winter I'm hoping is good, because this needs something to move them around, get them stirred up a little bit, and even if it happens to be leads casting about and spons flying around and things, even though it's not much, because most of the anglers on here know what they're doing, it still might get them just moving around a bit. It might spook them out of their little hidey holes wherever they're hiding at the moment. But I don't know, nothing again last night, unfortunately. Not a thing. All very quiet on the rod front. I'm actually going to move one of the rods today to a slightly different area, over to the trees on the right hand side, because it's really calm. There's not very much going on over there. This has got to be worth putting a little bright pop-up over there or something. And, see how we go. I'll see what I've got in my tub and I'll sort of stick one on. I'll put a pop-up or a wafter on. Might be worth a pop-up, happily, I must admit, over there. But yes, I think that's sort of a decision that's going to be done. I'm not going to do anything yet until a little bit later, because well, I want the morning feed to pass first. I'm just going to sit here until about sort of 10:30, something like that, when the morning feed has passed. I've done that before, and you can touch your rods a little bit too early on here. You have to hang it out to sort of 10:30, 11 o'clock, just in case, which I don't really want to disturb anything. I'm just going to have to sit and wait and things like that. But there's no sort of I think I'm going to do another night. I can't see why not. To be perfectly honest with you, I think I'm in the best area where the wind is concerned, so you can hear it picking up again slowly now. It blew most through the night last night, and stars came out, and it was pretty cold, so I just don't fancy being. I'm at the back of the wind. It's just got to be the warmest place on the lake. A little bit of sunshine this morning. Still feeling it's going to be warming up this area of the lake more. The wind gets funneled through here a bit, but it's not quite as bad as the sort of main part of the lake and over the other far banks, where that water is going to be sort of just going to be a lot colder. I just don't really believe a move would be a sensible idea, really. Yeah, I'm just going to stay here, just alter one rod. Hopefully I might see some stuff. Didn't hear anything last night, but with the way the wind was blowing, you're not necessarily going to hear anything. That's the trouble. I did get up and sit out and watch for quite a long time and have a little bit of a wander up and down the bank and listen out, but it's just too windy. I don't know. It's quite pleasant today. It's not bad. Maybe they might just stick their heads out and give themselves away. I'm hoping that's what occurs between now and lunchtime, and then I can actually sort of work out what to do with all the baits and everything. Just have to see. I don't know if anyone else is because a guy that came and arrived with me on Thursday night, I don't know whether they're going today or they're staying. I'm not really sure. So with the weather where the weather is, I haven't really left me swim, actually, to be fair. Wonderful. We shall see. Anyway, that's the morning update. you another update later on and see how we get on, but it's quite a pleasant looking day this morning so far. Haven't looked at the forecast to be fair yet, but we shall have to see. Well, morning. About 7:30 the last day. I had a well, frustratingly, I had fish out in front of me last night. It absolutely belted down with rain again. They just seemed to just vanish. This was sort of early on, 7 o'clock, half 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. Had a heavy rain, completely vanished. At 1 o'clock this morning, it was flat calm like this, and it's been flat calm since. I was up for about an hour and a half, listening out, wandering around at 1 o'clock. Nothing, peaceful, quiet, just like this. And the same at about 4:30 as well. All very quiet and peaceful. Unfortunately, as I promised the wife, the kids will be home early on Sunday morning. It's now pack up time. I've got to head off. It's been an enjoyable 3 days out. Well, 3 nights out. Was hoping for a fish. Got pretty excited last night that it possibly might happen, but clearly not to be. Anyway, it's nice to be back onto the bank. Probably too much wind and rain. There's a stone there in the water, and that was on the edge of the water, just, and as you can well see, there's a lot of water, and my back rests on my buzzers. So, a lot of the problem, I believe, was the amount of water that came in. I'm going to have a quick look at the river, and I reckon the level of that's come up again last night. So, I think the volume of water that's gone in hasn't helped, but it's just the way it is. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and comment, and I'll be back out again soon. I feel the carp is going to take over now, and yeah, hope you catch if you're out there.